Yep. AI companion. Okay.
Yeah, I've just switched it on. I forgot to switch it on.
Oh no.
I like to see its feedback at the end of the day.
I love the summary you sent me the last time.
It on. Oh,
I found it fascinating.
some of the summaries are funny. Like, why would Uncle Bill give me his phone? It's like, yeah, okay then. Can't believe you have to put two messages in the chat box just to get it over the heart.
Not again.
Oh, I can't be bothered to get rid of it. I'm sure Facebook will realise, not Facebook, YouTube will realise eventually people getting annoyed of where it is. Hello, Trevor.
Hey, Trevor.
Yeah, so I'm doing the little mini build today.
Okay.
How possibly wrong can it go? Though it doesn't look like I've got many little pieces compared to them
Hmm.
ones.
Okay.
I've got to open my tab. I have sent some people links if they want to join, but the link's at the top
Yeah.
if anybody else wants to join. Oh, David's spending money.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I know he did ring me and say, I'm going to get myself some breakfast because I haven't had any. And I was like, nor have I.
No. All right. Okay. Oh, a lot of people in the chat.
It's two threes, that's what I do.
Okay.
And I'm only doing this to get my brain working this morning.
All right. Yeah, mine hasn't been working all day.
I'm going out to buy some more hair conditioner later.
Oh,
I
okay.
will fix this hair.
Mm.
No, breakfast. Brekkie.
Uh, no politics.
Yeah, I was going to say, there's no politics on my channel.
Yeah.
And that is the only main subject that's banned. And you can't be racist.
Oh, good. So we can do football chants.
Oh, no, sometimes I don't mind talking sports. It depends what sports. Yeah, that is the right piece. When you have to count the Lego pieces just to make sure it's the right piece. Um, what do you mean you didn't stay in? I'm actually shocked my last TikTok didn't do very well.
Oh no.
And it doesn't matter how many times I take it down and put it back up. So I'm just going to leave it. So I did get trolled on TikTok over it. So I was like, oh, that's a first. It's moved from YouTube to TikTok.
Interesting.
They literally also, the troll went all the way through all my videos, but I only commented on the one.
Yes. Well done, Trev.
See, I was debating getting a pocket.
You know, if I had the money, I'd be right around there.
See, I do a lot of recording on my phone,
Yeah.
and that
So
would.
I've got the Action 3. The Pocket 3 would come in handy as well. Because then I can get a few more angles.
I've got two action cameras, and I don't even think about charging them up. I don't know why I need two of them. So one's got software.
I'd love to have two different angles. So I'd love to have that makes it three cameras. Got the drone, a pocket, and an action. That'd go down well for me.
Well, definitely won't be flying my drone today.
No, too windy today. I called it off. Yeah, I get the jitters when it goes to 30 kilometers, even though it's stated it can go to 40.
But I actually don't know what I could fly my drone in. I haven't really looked it up.
Because yours is the SE, it's not as.
Yeah, it's not as powerful.
No. So you're probably only about 25 or so.
But I won't fly it in winds over 15.
Yeah. Even though it states 35, and I've seen someone fly a Mini 2 at 35, I still get jitters. Makes no sense.
It's like when you all told me to fly my drone miles away in the high winds. I was like, nope, not happening.
How fast is the wind there?
40.
40 kilometers.
Wherever we do our winding. I can't actually remember.
I'd say 40 kilometers and 40 miles. They're two different things. Yep. Correct, Trevor. 1,129 plus 71 for the refresh.
At the moment, I'm too busy trying to find a new computer.
Yeah, because they went in and annoyed them. About 2 weeks ago, about 2 weeks ago, I went into our DJI store and said, "Oh, when's the Pocket 3 coming out?" The guy was really coy about it. The guy said, "Oh no, there's no Pocket 3. We don't have that yet." And I said, "Come on, mate."
Everybody knows it's coming out.
I said, "Come on, mate. People already know about it." So about 3 or 4 days later, when I started hearing all the, the influencer talk and all the other people already had, I went back to him and said, "How's the Pocket 3 going?" And then he looked at me and went, "Yeah, I know." I said, "I'm not having a go at you. I'm saying, I understand you're not allowed to talk about it." No,
it goes there. I keep knocking pieces off today. So I've also decided I'm not going to replace my drone now until this one breaks. Then I'll upgrade it.
Get yourself a Mavic 3 Pro.
No, there'll be something better out by the time I upgrade.
Yeah, it'll be Mavic 5 Pro, I reckon.
Yeah. And even then I said to David, I won't get rid of this drone, even if I break it. It'll go on the shelf. It'll go on a shelf.
Yeah, that's usually the best way to do it, Trevor. Buy it online.
That's how I got my drone.
Yeah.
Got it online, but then got it shipped to our local store.
But I must say that because we call it D1 store over here, not DJI for some reason. It's called D1. And the chap, there's two really good chaps that work there. And then there's another store, which is head office, about 15 minutes.
Yeah.
15 minutes further on in East Brunswick. It's about 15 minutes out of the city. And there's a couple of really switched on guys there. And they're really smart. But because when we had that meetup, when I went for the meetup with Matt, Mars, the two Bretts, there were five of us there, and all five of us had a different drone. So I went in. I went in last because I'm at the bottom of the queue. It was a 2, a 3, a classic, a pro, and Brett, as in Gizmo Brett, had a bag with 3 of them in there. He had the Autel Evo 2, a pro, and he had I think it's called a Mobular FPV. I think and he was just letting it. He was letting it rip. I tell you.
Yeah. He was all showing Matt how to fly them.
Yeah. Well, that's what Brett was doing actually. Gizmo Brett. He said, "Oh, I'll teach you how to fly."
Oh, I hope Matt's asleep right now.
Well, it's 20 past 8 up there.
Oh, is it?
Because he's an hour behind me.
Oh, it's probably at work.
Mm.
Does he work nights or days?
He seems to work up. Sometimes he's going to work at 1 p.m. and he'll work till 10 or 11. Just depends sometimes.
Yeah. Oh, I sent him a link anyway.
Because I know on a Saturday he'll go out and do shit in the afternoon and then gets home and then starts annoying Rodney Bell at about midnight.
Yeah.
He did that the other night because I was asleep. And Rodney sent me a link. And I said to him, no, it's too late. I'm like 12:30.
Yeah, I think that's the day I went and picked on him in Rodney Bell Street.
Yeah, because it's a shame because now we've got daylight saving. They lose daylight saving this week. Their days are getting shorter. My days are getting longer.
Yep.
And the time difference will be 16 hours.
I know Paul Streams keeps throwing me off.
Yeah, because Paul will start his evening stream next week will start at 9 a.m. my time.
Yeah, it kind of goes back to normal for us.
Yeah. Whereas here, and during my winter, he's on at 7 a.m. and during my summer, he's on at 9 a.m.
Which also means I don't lose an hour of my stream this Sunday.
Yeah.
Because I missed an hour.
Hmm.
God, this one is going to be a lot smaller.
Because when we went up when we had that meetup, the wind was 40 to 45 kilometres when we started. It's about 4:30. And I went, nah, I'm out. So Brett and Matt just get out there Mavic 3s and just cut through the wind. I reckon they went 500 meters out, because where we were was basically that little park. They went to the very end of the park and almost
Yeah.
up to where the Marvel Stadium is, one of our big sporting stadiums.
Isn't that the part you slept in?
Right up there. And I got to about halfway there, got up to about, I think it's about 200 meters just over where there's a little marina there.
Yeah.
Going right over the marina and trying to do a nice little curl, doing a little orbit. I think this will look great on video. Get back to land, and I realised I forgot to hit record.
I've done that lots of times.
And I'm thinking, I think I wasn't caught on camera saying that.
Oh, I forgot to press record loads of times. Like I filmed like this, looked like a great shot, zooming out from a memorial bridge bench.
Yeah.
Went to look back at it and realised I forgot to press the record button.
Yeah.
And didn't have enough battery to go and fly it again.
Because the thing was, that was the last week before daylight saving.
Yeah.
Had we gone the following Monday, we would have had an extra hour to play with. Because it's a real bummer in late June, early July. The sun sets at 7 or 8 past 5, and then the middle of December, the week before Christmas, the sun sets 8:45. That's 3.5 hours difference, which is a good thing. I get an extra 3.5 hours at either end of the day.
Yeah. It was dark by 5 here yesterday.
You're heading in the opposite direction.
Yeah. And has it gone cold?
It's going to warm up next week. Well, Trevor's going to get the heat first, and he's going to send it down to me.
Somebody could send me some heat.
Yeah, we'll package it up and send it up to you. Should get there in about 24 hours.
There's a spray one.
Well, it takes 24 hours for me to get to you, and then takes less than an hour to get to where Trevor is.
I know going, we have to stop at Singapore. But on the way back, we can actually get a direct flight back. It really doesn't make sense. Why can't we get a direct flight there? My friend does trips to Australia often. And she said she finds it strange that she has to stop over on the way, but can fly directly back.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, you're right there, Trev. We get to golden hour. Oh, no, send some. Now we get to golden hour on the longest day, and it can be easily 25 past 9.
On our longest day, it could still be light at midnight.
Oh,
depending where you are in the country.
That'd be nice.
Oh no, you try sleeping.
Who needs sleep?
I always need my sleep.
I mean, you got that amount of sun. I don't need sleep.
Yeah. I get cranky if I don't get my sleep. His face is already looking like a face. Why do they always start off with the head? That's what I don't get.
I don't know.
David's ordered me this wooden building kit. Oh, I forgot which one he ordered. Let's just go and check the Amazon. Oh, he's ordered me Tower Bridge that you build out of wood.
Oh, okay.
Well, that one's going to be fun. Oh. I'm debating how many advent calendars to get this year. I've got the one already.
Yeah.
Should I have a whole stream
Well,
of me just
I
opening?
say, well, now I can say it is a month away.
Yeah, you can because it is only a month away.
Yeah, because we're on the same time zone now.
Oh God, I need to wake up. It's that dark still here. I've actually got my lamp on so I can see. Why aren't you going in? No, don't steal my heat. I need heat. I don't fancy having a bad back this year, thanks. That's the only thing. As it gets cold, my back gets sore. Oh, I've got to go and do this class assembly tomorrow. YouTube really need to think about where that heart's placed.
Mm.
I can't read after any if there is a word behind there.
Oh, that would have been fun, Trev. Up.
Yeah, I'm just gonna, every time I need to read a message and that heart's over it, I'm going right up.
Yeah.
It's either that I'm gonna get Nightbot to post a bit more.
Just get Nightbot to post every few minutes. Up.
Yep, up. God. I even need to learn to go to bed early or stop yawning.
Valid point.
But it's hard when there's a streams that go on after midnight.
Yeah. Sometimes it's I've had enough.
I'm just glad Paul ended a bit earlier yesterday.
Mm.
I wonder how much candy Justin got yesterday.
Yeah.
I mean Justin's kids.
Yeah.
We actually had nobody knock on for once.
We rarely do. Doesn't seem to be.
I saw all the kids out when we was coming back.
Mm.
But even in our last block of flats, they used to manage to get in and still knock on.
It seems to be an unwritten rule if you put out balloons or you decorate your house, if you decorated, they're the people that'll have the um, lollies and stuff.
Yeah, I forgot
We
you.
don't call it candy
Yeah, no, I forgot you call them lollies.
here. Yeah, we speak proper English.
We call them sweeties. Which does sound wrong as well.
Mm.
It's a square one. Right, where have I got to put these two pieces? Why did you tell me I needed to put them on before them two pieces?
I didn't know.
No, not you. Why can the instructions say do this piece first?
Mm.
I played American Trucks yesterday, Trevor.
Mm.
That shocked everybody. I think David might be doing a trucking stream later, but you two should be asleep by then.
Mm. Well, about an hour and a half out. Mm. Mm.
Nobody would judge you here if there's any errors. I do it all the time.
Mm.
Oh, look, and then Nightbot comes in after you say up.
Yeah.
Now, what I'm going to start getting Nightbot to do as well is post people's links. That will help a little bit. Take that piece off, take that piece off.
Mm-hmm.
Because yet again, it didn't tell you, you need to take these pieces off. Was I putting that in the right place? Nope. Didn't think I did. Oh, I put that piece the wrong way around. At least Justin's not awake to watch me bite the pieces off.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
I don't think where Welsh Rob could be. He's normally up by now.
Mm. It's what, 10:45?
Hmm.
That's usually morning coffee time for me.
It is normally for me, but I can't be bothered to go and make one. Oh, that's why it didn't look right. I haven't put the square underneath yet.
Oh no.
I was like, it's not looking like it should do. Yeah, you need to put the square bit underneath. There we go. Oh, please tell me you don't build the ears separately on this one.
Oh no. Mm-mm.
Yeah, because on the other one, I actually had to follow a video just to get the ears right.
Mm.
No. 1, 2. I hate counting first thing in the morning. I think counting should be banned.
What?
Counting should be banned. You shouldn't
Oh,
have
okay.
to count. It hurts your brain first thing in the morning.
Yeah.
And I also think if companies are going to make things, they should make them clearer.
Mm.
And then I wouldn't have to keep squinting to look at the pattern.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to see if I've got the right piece or not. Oh my God, Justin's awake.
Oh no.
What are you doing awake?
What are you doing awake?
It's
10:45.
getting the morning.
9:45.
It's only
9:45 Wednesday night here.
it's not that early here. It's it's almost 7 o'clock.
Oh, that's
Yes.
late.
It's not that early in the morning. It's early, but it's not like crazy early. Not like I'm up at like 3 o'clock in the morning. How long you been on for?
Yeah.
36 minutes.
I was
so
just
you
going to say
got
nearly
on.
45 minutes. Yeah, it was just after 9 when you sent me that message. I was thinking, shit, what am I going to do? I was just finishing off dinner and I'm mucking around with a few things and I see the message. Yep.
Yeah, that I decided to do a random live this morning.
Yeah, and I went, oh, I'll check my, I think, wow, I check my messages. I just had the phone. Well, I had the phone right in front of me.
I was going to say, I know you check your messages.
Well, I just happened to have my phone right in front of me because I was reading something. I was just about to pick out the laptop, and I thought, oh, okay, now I've got a good reason to use it.
I was messing with that new wallpaper engine from or it's not new, it was off of Steam. It's where I can sync all my audio to all my RGB lights on my computer.
Oh, right.
Good for you.
For some reason, IQ doesn't have that built in, and I don't know why.
Well, as soon as David gets home, I'm going out to get the conditioner I need. And then I can fix my hair.
Right.
So, Dominic, by the time you get up later, it should be more purple than it is now.
Oh, good. That'll be 6:30.
Hold on, did you just start a new one?
This is the mini one.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ. How many of those do you have?
This actually came in that pack. You get a big one and a mini one.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, that's how small his head is.
Oh, wow.
No, I'm not putting a note inside him.
I already got my note. I said in like 10 years when you drop it off the shelf and it breaks open, you'll be like, oh, I forgot all about that.
I'm not going to drop it off the shelf. If anybody's going to break it, it's going to be my nieces and nephews.
In about 20 minutes or so, I got to take Aubrey out to the bus stop, so I'll be gone for probably 10, 15 minutes.
Oh.
And I'll be back.
How much candy did they get yesterday?
Enough to put somebody in a diabetic coma. Quite a bit. They each filled up a big ass bag like that. So
we had a nice quiet evening.
Well, they got all pissed off because I made them keep them in our room. I said, "You guys ain't taking those in your room, you fucking nuts." Having y'all sit there and snack on candy as damn meals for the next 4 days and make yourself sick. Because they did that shit a couple last year. 2 of them ate so much candy they made themselves sick twice. So yeah, I was like, not this year, buddy. Ain't happening.
I'm also going to get myself an unhappy meal later. I like how you both left at the same time.
I could still hear you. I was just grabbing some socks on the other side of the room.
Ugh.
I wasn't near my mic.
Oh yeah, I've just realised nobody can actually see me.
What are you talking about? Oh, because you the camera.
I've got the.
Oh, you don't have the second camera.
I do, but look, I've got the. Didn't realise the instructions was over the camera. Mark, why do I need to come over to you?
What is he?
That's where David is.
Oh, David's over there.
Yeah,
How's he? What's he doing with Mark?
he's gone to help my dad.
Oh, I thought he was over there babysitting Mark.
Yeah, Mark needs all the babysitting he can get.
What are they doing some house projects or something? A house project?
Oh no, my dad needs to get rid of a fridge, and so needs help lifting it and that.
Oh, you just put that shit on Facebook Marketplace. Have them come
No,
get it.
it's broken.
Over here, dude, people will buy the shit. They'll come pick up free appliances all day long because they'll either fix them or they'll scrap them for money.
Yeah, not here.
Oh yeah, if I go outside, I could put a broken refrigerator or a washing machine by the edge of the road, and it would be
Yeah.
gone in probably an hour tops. Somebody would drive. There's guys that drive around all day long and they just look for appliances and they fix them and resell them.
He's ready to see the size of his head because I've just closed the hole.
It's a good money maker though for some if you know how to work on them.
Mark, it's not lazy. I wouldn't have been over anyway. I should actually be at Crocheting Club.
Mm.
I'm just not there because I can't be dealing with them today. Oh my god, this one's so dinky.
Plus, she's busy building right now.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
building.
It's much more important.
It's all right. It might be if David is up to it later. I might be trucking later.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Keep
start
on
that up
trucking.
later today. Play around with it a little bit.
Don't forget, first time you play, you haven't got your own truck.
Yeah, David said you had to earn money for a bit. I think.
Yeah. Look how tiny his head is.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a little small one, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
That's all the blocks you have too, right? Which is in the container.
I'm using the last of them, so there's not many coloured ones left. Not
Okay.
many.
Yeah, that's not that many at all. That was like one bag of the big one.
Right now, I've got to concentrate because I've got to do the ears.
Mm-mm.
And the last one, I had to Google how to make his ears. And anyway, Mark, you could come up on the panel.
I thought your brother was live there for a minute when he said that. I was like, wait, is he went live too?
Yeah. No, my brother don't do lives. Not since the trolling crap.
I'll just ignore that shit. I find if you ignore them, then they go away because then they get tired of not getting a rise out of you.
They were at every stream he did for about 2-3 months.
Did he have moderators in the chat?
Yes, but it still didn't stop him.
Yeah, I usually don't even give trolls I usually don't even acknowledge them half the time because it's if you don't acknowledge them, then they get bored and then
It
they
turned
leave.
out to be even worse when it was supposed to be friends.
Oh, you found out who they were?
Yep.
Oh, then that's not a troll then. Trolls are supposed to be nameless and faceless.
Yeah.
They tried to do it nameless and fameless and that, but we found out.
That's
Mm.
just being an idiot. Because a true internet troll, you'll never know their identity.
Yeah.
If you find out who they are, then they're just an idiot.
Yeah.
Like I made the mistake of when I was trolling Tim in your chat that one day with the
Yeah.
fake account. I forgot to unsubscribe from my other account.
Yeah, you forgot to unsubscribe from yourself, so everybody knew who it was.
Tim was like, I went in there and looked, fucker. He's like, that's the only channel that chat channel was subscribed to. I was like, damn it.
So officially, we should make that channel go and subscribe to ourselves.
Mm.
I only have my account and 2 other accounts, and that's it. I just use the other 2 for testing stuff, or if I'm get booted from somebody's chat because they got their butt hurt, I'll come back in there under one of those. But sometimes
Yeah,
you'll go into do I?
I guess that's always fun having a burner account.
Well, because sometimes you'll go into chat rooms and you'll say something, but you didn't mean to be like, or they're just like super sensitive,
Mm.
and you'll say something, and then they get really pissed, and then they block you.
I
Like
know.
they,
I know chat like that, but you also don't have to say anything to get blocked.
which chat are you talking about?
The chat that I've got banned from.
Oh, the
Yeah,
hobby one.
you know which one.
Yeah, the hobby one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I didn't even say anything and still got banned.
He's super sensitive over there.
It wasn't him.
Oh, I know, but the one that banned you, like freaking if you say anything just remotely that they think is an issue over there, she jumps in the chat on you.
Yeah, but the thing is, the one that banned me, I'd never spoken to her, and apparently I said a comment about her.
Some people are just too sensitive.
I was like, I've never spoken to you at all on streams.
There are just people on social media that are just too sensitive.
There's been someone that's called her out over it, so because I speak to that person.
Nah, I was over there one day and they were talking about some soccer thing, and I asked about us. They were talking about the hell was it? Something soccer, and I brought up something about crowd waves and how they're dangerous, and then they got all upset over that one that you guys were telling me about that happened over there that was really bad.
Yeah.
People got killed. Yeah, then they got all butthurt and were like, oh, don't talk about that or we're gonna ban you out of the chat. I was like, I haven't been back since. I was like, fine. No. Like I didn't even say anything. I just brought it up. I was like, because they were talking about it. And then they got all butthurt about it. So I just
that's because he's a Liverpool fan.
Yeah, that'd be Hillsborough 1989.
Yeah.
I don't care, bro. If you're so hardcore, you can't keep your feelings out of sports, son. Like seriously, like
it's the same as politics and sport.
Well, no. But what I'm saying is, if I can joke around, like Dominic and David, I can joke around with about Blackpool and different rival teams, and they don't get all overly sensitive with me. But I'm saying, if you're taking it to heart when somebody in your chat's just screwing with you, just being like, "Oh, my team's this team," and you get that butthurt over it, then that's a little much. Like, you should be able to realize that people in the chat are just playing around with you.
Yeah,
it's not necessarily trolling you; they're just having a crack at you.
Yeah, because that usually happens over here. There's always banter between various clubs, and sometimes it can get pretty vicious. You get pretty vicious over here. I tell you, you've got to have a pretty thick skin. Some of the trolling that happens over here, I tell you, it can get pretty vicious.
Well, it's one thing if two rival fans are literally going at each other, making fun of each other that don't know each other, and they're like just
Yeah.
really trying to piss each other off. I'm talking about if you got regulars in your chat that you know who they are, and they're just they come in one day and just say, "Oh, I love that team," just to mess with you. You don't get overly butthurt and say, "Oh, I'm going to ban you from the chat." Like,
yeah, because there's a couple of channels for AFL. They'll be doing. Sometimes I do live stream reaction, and the banter that goes on there, it is absolutely feral.
oh, I can
People going
imagine.
for each other.
Right. None of
Like,
those people probably know each other, neither. A lot of them.
no. That's when you get the popcorn.
I do that on someone else's channel. I'll sit there with a snack watching it. My light's not bright enough.
Just like I don't go in most people's chats that I don't know anybody on the panel and start like cracking jokes right away and stuff because they don't know me. They might get pissed off. But if I know somebody really good, then I'll joke around with them. But same with me though. If I don't know you and you just start cracking on me about something, you're probably going to piss me off more than anything because I don't know who you are.
Right, light, be bright. That's better. The things you have to do to make your light brighter. Right, turns out that doesn't need to be there. And then I break the whole ear. I wonder if I text Ginger, he'll turn up.
If I know he was going to turn up, would have got some cheese.
Right, that side
there you go. I just messaged him on Messenger.
I've just sent him a text.
Well, he should be up because it's what, like the middle of the day over there, isn't it?
Yeah, but I don't know if he's back at the hospital or not. I can't actually remember what he said yesterday.
Yeah, his message ain't even like it. It was sent, but it ain't been delivered to him yet. So I don't.
Yep.
Oh, I got a thumbs up back. So
Yay.
Oh, to ask him what'd you say? Wake up and get on the show?
no, I said I'm live.
Well, what they message him back like, what the hell is that supposed to mean? Are you coming or not? I hate when you ask somebody a question or you tell them something and they just give you a thumbs up. I'm like, well, are you is that a yes, a no?
I do that quite a lot.
or when you the other one is when you text a really long message, and then about 30 minutes later you get K.
I do that with two people if they've annoyed me. I'll just reply back with K. I do it to my brother quite often. I'm back just to send a cruise. Oh.
I was just about to type that. We're just typing up. Okay.
Yeah, Justin, if you wonder why there's upspin. Oh, right, he's talking.
Yeah, we're gonna clue him in on the new deal.
Yeah, I don't think he's got the love heart. I think he's got rid of it.
Oh, you got rid of the love heart?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, because with YouTube doing all the ad blockers in there.
Yeah.
I can't use the ad blocker anymore.
Okay, so
yeah, if you see us right up, it's because we're trying to see what the full message is.
Yeah. The deal is if you can't read the message above, you just type up. That's the new deal.
Okay. Like, I know I'm not the only one. I know we're not the only ones that have complained about that bullshit, because I've run across other live streams that we have no affiliation with. None of us do. That I just happened to run across, and they were talking about the heart being in the way and how annoying it is.
Seems to the big topic.
If they put it to the top, or even just put it in the way you type the chat at the bottom, it'd be out of the way.
Just
in the chat. I wouldn't put it at the top because then it would be in the way of your pin messages. It needs to be down where you chat.
Yeah, they could
needs to be right basically on the same line as your username.
Yeah, exactly. Now you can go into the developer option and block the elements, but unfortunately, if you refresh the chat, which some of us seem to have to do every 20 30 minutes because the chats will freeze, you have to redo that every fucking time now. It's not a permanent fix. You can't go into the developer options and do a permanent delete of that element because it's only temporary while you're on the live stream. I mean, it's not hard to do. You can do it in like 2 seconds, but it's just
it's a pain in the butt to keep having to do it. Look now, and now I think Trevor keeps pressing it.
Yeah, just to piss us off.
I actually figured out how to do that before anybody even posted a YouTube video on it. About 2 weeks after I figured out how to do that, all of a sudden there was like 30 videos on YouTube showing people how to do it. And then David AZ figured out how to do it with uBlock. But unfortunately, like I said, YouTube's catching on to all the ad blockers.
Frustrating.
And I've tried to find the so-called option to turn it off or on, and I can't find it anywhere.
Yeah, no, I can't find it either.
Even when I was live, I tried looking for it, and there was nothing in there about turning that off or on.
Look, I tried to skip it.
We really need the big channels to complain because they're the ones that make the difference when it comes to issues like that. If they get enough complaints from really big channels, then they'll end up fixing it.
So I think we've got to convince Mr. Beast. We've got to spam his channel and tell him.
Yeah,
I don't know. Does he even go live that often?
No,
Oh,
he
yeah.
more puts videos out.
Mm.
But you can spam his comment section. He'll only block you after a little while. Just fixed it. The mouse has a problem.
Oh, okay.
Didn't know the mouse can click on its own. Oh my god, all I could hear is Rio laughing.
There you go. Now I'm spamming you emojis. There you go. You do it quick enough on your mouse too, and it'll keep doing it for like 30 seconds after you click it.
It would be good if they told you how many of them you got a video.
Yeah.
All right, I gotta leave in about 2 minutes. So,
Okie dokie.
but then, like I said, I'll be back in about 10 minutes or so after that. I gotta take Ivory out to the bus stop. Unfortunately, my headphones won't reach that far. So,
Okay.
We're just
It'd be
talking.
great if it was.
I mean, it's literally right across the street from the house. Like literally, I walk down the driveway and
Hey,
then right
Buying
onto the
Space.
road.
Myra Elaine, hello.
I got press. Oh no,
Buying space. What's it?
stupid box was in the
Yeah,
way.
up.
I just
Buying space. Why does that sound familiar?
Yeah, she's on Rodney Bell's and Dennis Loveladies channel.
Okay. Yeah. Dennis is the one I would have saw that because
Yeah.
I don't always
Myra,
catch.
I believe.
I remember her from Dennis's channel. That's right.
Yeah.
when she next speaks, she will be blue.
Given the Smurf bump.
Murph.
No, but the bus stop's literally only like 30 feet from the house. It's not that far, but it's too far from my headphones.
Yeah.
I just walk down the driveway right across the street, and it's right on the other side of the street.
Who
Or the-
doesn't love watching sunrise? Just they're getting a bit early for me at the moment.
Undergo live edit. Customer.
Customization.
Right, we're gonna test that theory, Trevor.
You might have to refresh your chat after you do it, though. See if it works. Might not just disappear right off the.
Oh, live reactions. Goodbye.
All right, hold on.
Save.
Hey, it's off. Winning.
And
So
what was that
every
under?
time you go into well, no, once you're live, press edit video. Go to custom.
I wonder if you have to do that all the time, though.
Yeah, you probably are gonna have to all the time.
Okay, so you go to live streams under your studio and you click
Customization and then live reactions and turn it off.
Okay, yeah, I know it. That's it. I wonder if you can do it on all. Let me see.
Hello, Ginger Ninja.
There he is. Good morning.
What time do you call this? I was live 64 minutes ago.
Yeah.
What about 11?
What?
All right, guys. I'll be back in about 10 minutes.
All right.
Okay, see you then.
What about 11?
Yeah, but I was live from 64 minutes ago.
You only messaged me about 10 minutes ago, didn't you?
No, I messaged you on your Rob account when I first went live.
No, I think I told you yesterday to WhatsApp me.
Probably
And
don't.
as well, I've had people here and things, so I wouldn't have been able to come on anyway. But
And now you're stuffing your face.
morning, Trevor. Morning, Fine Space. Hey, Dominic.
Good evening. Good morning.
Justin, if he's still there.
No, he's just going to take Aubrey to the
He'll
bus.
be back in about 10 minutes.
So what's Justin, up late or up early?
He's up
Oh,
early.
early. Not too early, but though.
He's on the early side. So we've effectively got someone near breakfast, someone near lunchtime, and I'm just having supper.
It's called dinner.
No, I already had dinner. Supper is
Yeah, I know. It's well,
just before bedtime snack.
we call it tea.
Tea is what you drink.
No, we also call tea our little snack
Ah,
in the evening.
breakfast, dinner,
Yeah,
tea.
the before bed I call supper.
Some people do call it supper.
Breakfast, dinner, tea. You call it something different, don't you, Laura?
Breakfast, lunch, dinner, tea.
No, dinner. It's dinner time. Between 12 and 2.
It's lunchtime.
Between 12 and 2.
It's lunchtime.
And dinner time.
No, it's just lunchtime.
When you were in school, you had a dinner bell.
No, we had a lunch bell.
You didn't, you had a dinner bell.
No, we had a lunch bell.
No,
Yes.
that's because you're English.
No, it's not, because even David calls it a dinner bell.
Yeah. Yeah, he's from England.
I call it a lunch bell.
Oh, it's dinner bell.
And we had lunch ladies.
Dinner time. No, you're just insane. He likes my thumbs up.
Oh, you heard us moaning about your replies.
Yeah.
What does thumbs up mean?
Yeah, okay. Right, back in a minute.
I'll be timing you.
Right. There.
We also have 11 Lebanese. 11,
the 11s.
11s, that's the one.
We have 11s, and what was there? Oh, we have Arvo tea. That's around the 3:30 mark. We have them.
I have whenever I decide I can eat. I'm thinking of doing tacos this weekend. I've got a child this weekend, so I'm trying to think of food she'll eat.
Which one is this?
The
That one.
sassy one.
So we'll call her Mini Me.
But she's such a fussy eater.
All women at that age are.
So in my head, I have to plan out what to make her, and I know she'll eat tacos. So
Back.
Chicken nuggets?
no, she's not a big chicken nugget eater.
What the fuck's going on? Fuck.
She'll only eat fish if it's breaded, not breaded, but battered.
Mm-hmm.
Because I made the mistake and picked up the wrong ones while I was away.
Oops.
And
Yeah.
all hell broke loose.
Ugh. Yeah, first breakfast and second breakfast.
Yeah.
Seems awesome, doesn't it? 2 breakfasts in the morning.
No, because I'd be ever so stuffed and it'll set my acid reflux off.
No, I think whinge.
It's not my fault. I've
Yeah.
got acid reflux, is
That's
it?
all we hear.
What have you been up to today then, Dom?
Not much today. It's too windy to do anything, so I just tinkered around with a few things, playing with AI now.
On what?
I'm playing around with Bard at the moment.
With what, sorry?
Bard. It's Google's AI.
Oh, okay.
Thought I'd check that out.
No, I haven't tried any of it yet.
Do above your station, that's why.
Yeah. So I've gone through Bard, I've gone through Ideogram, I've gone through Tensor Art, C Art, Leonardo.
What's the
This
one I
is
found?
one
Oh, I found Gencraft yesterday.
Which one?
Gencraft.
Oh, okay, is that another one?
Yep. That one
Okay.
it's another one where you get credits.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was playing with that one yesterday.
Night Cafe is the other one I was thinking of.
Hey, kid.
Gitchy!
Hey, Gitchy.
Good to see you're awake.
Oh, so are you going to have for breakfast, the second breakfast then?
Probably. Oh, do you know what I actually
The
fancy?
first one might have been toast or a couple of biscuits or something. And now it's going to be a full English.
Oh, full English breakfast. Oh,
I prefer full Scottish.
Oh, haggis. Jesus Christ.
I have that every time I go to Scotland without fail.
If I could travel, I'd be worth millions.
I've nearly built the ears.
What Trevor said to me.
What?
So am I going to go for 2 morning runs to burn it off?
Have fun running.
Hmm.
Can you record it when you start?
let me check.
I can go for 2 rides in my wheelchair. That helps.
Oh no, I really want to see you run.
I haven't received it, Gitchy. No. Nothing on my. I'm looking through my messages now.
Oh, got to stick the ears on.
No. Oh, okay. Instagram. Okay. Let me have a look. I don't check Instagram as much.
Yeah, I don't check it as much unless I get a notification.
Yeah, I'm getting
bet.
bored of it.
Book.
But
I've actually been on Instagram for longer than everything else.
Laura, can you remember 2, it's a bit of a random one, 2 brothers which went on to the X Factor or something like that, and they tried singing Peter Andre
You're on about Jedward.
sorry?
Okay.
You're not on about Jedward, are you?
Oh no. 2 boys, they were awful.
Yeah, Jedward were awful, but
No,
they're 2 twin brothers.
no, I remember Jed, but not them.
I was gonna say they've got a big music career.
hey, Rob, you get my message?
Which one, Bat?
The one I just sent to you like 30 minutes ago.
No, I'll give you a thumbs
I'll
up.
try.
I told you, I said, wake up.
Oh yeah, I did see that. Come on, just wake up. It was wake up, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I know. The Australian favorite word.
You know what? I don't think this is going to take that too long to build.
Yeah. Boy.
Are you talking to the cat, Dominic?
Yes, I am. Bloody nuisance.
I just heard you say, like, go away. I was like, who's he speaking to?
Oh, she's kneading. She's kneading with her claws on my leg.
I hate when they do that. Like, they're not doing it to be malicious, but it just fucking hurts when they're digging their claws in you.
Yeah.
My cat does that all the time. She does that.
So have a look at that when you get a minute.
Did you forget to record the sound?
Sorry?
There's no sound to it.
Oh, there's not.
No.
Oh. I didn't do it. Shino sent it to me.
Yeah, there's no sound. But I think I kind of know the one just by the way she's acting in that video, who she's on about. I just can't remember the names. And then he said, "Do you think it would be what do you call it if they didn't send me enough pieces?"
Why, you think there's missing pieces?
No, I just did nearly think there was a missing piece.
What was you playing this morning, Justin? Some wallpaper game or something?
No. I downloaded a wallpaper engine.
Ah, okay.
It's cost me $4. It's for it's so I can sync all my Corsair stuff to it.
I just seen you and I thought, "Geez, is he decorating or something? Is he?"
Yeah, what it is so like all my stuff's all Corsair, my keyboard, my mouse pad, all my lighting and my computer's all Corsair stuff. I have a Corsair switch, all that. So what I did is I got that program, synced it with my Corsair stuff, and then I can I can sync the audio to the lighting. So whenever somebody's talking or something, all the lights flicker with the audio, or if I'm playing music. Plus, they got really cool backgrounds and stuff for IQ.
So Justin, be careful. Rob's stalking you.
No, what was it? It was showing I was on it today, huh? On Steam.
Must have been because he's stalking you.
You do the same thing though. When I don't answer your messages, you'll be like, "I saw you were on there today."
No, I don't. I just sent a message to Sarah. Tell Justin check his messages. There's a difference. I know Sarah reads her messages.
Mm.
I've gotten a little better at checking them only because I'll be on whenever I'm on people's live streams, everybody sends me messages because they'll want me to share stuff. Like Mark will send me messages, Russell will send me messages.
You can keep the snow.
Yeah.
Joe sends me stuff all the time. Oh, Joe had 2 stints put in.
Yeah.
By the way.
Yeah. He sent me a message this afternoon.
Yeah, I was
tell
just
me.
about to ask how he was doing.
You all right?
Yeah, he had 2 more stents put in, but he says he feels really good. So
Mm,
after they got done with the procedure, so
yeah.
seems like he's doing all right. So he's right up there, probably dead even with David now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm
Like 13 or 14 of them now.
not sure if he's beaten by one of he.
I think David's got 13 or 14, and I want to say that Joe is only like 1 or 2 behind him, so they're probably even. If not, Joe's 1 ahead of him now. I don't know if they have any more valves to put stents in. I think they're pretty much all stents up. I mean, you would think, I guess, if you were having that many problems where they're having to keep going put stents in, you think they would just do all of them at one time and just be like, all right, we're done with it.
Yeah, may as well put copper piping in, hadn't they?
Do what?
They may as well put copper pipe in.
Well, I'm saying they might as well just do all the valves in one shot
Yeah,
instead of having to keep going back and doing them later. I mean, you think insurance companies would want you to do that so they don't have to keep paying for you to go back to the hospital.
Mm.
I haven't seen it yet, but have anybody seen
Oh, what's up,
that
Gitchy?
range test in Dunelm? Done on the Mini 4?
A range test?
Yeah,
Nah, dude, I don't even watch that kind of footage anymore, to be honest with you.
I like watching him. I do. He's nuts.
Well, I just don't buy drones anymore, so I don't really care to watch
Oh,
those videos. But if somebody brings it up on a live stream, I'll talk about it, like if
yeah,
they've watched it. But
he does proper range tests though, doesn't he? Do you know him?
who, Dustin?
Yeah,
Yeah, everybody knows Dustin, don't you?
Mhm.
I mean, he's pretty famous for his range tests.
yeah.
And then also, usually, Adrian's pretty famous for doing those too.
Oh yeah, he's
Yeah,
awesome.
Gitchy.
The best one Adrian ever did was, I don't remember which one it was. I want to say it was the Air, the
Mhm.
original Air, when he flew it out and he got it way the hell out, and then it ended up he didn't have enough battery to make it back, and it auto landed in some field somewhere. And
Mm,
he was yelling at his kid. He's like, "Get in the truck! Get in the truck! Let's go! Let's go!"
mm.
He started freaking out in the video. That was when he did like 2 or 3 years back. It was a while back.
Have you seen this show, The 51 Drones?
Which one?
Let me put it in the chat.
So you're gonna put in the checks on sharing screen at the moment.
Like I said, I don't really even I'm not even subscribed to none of these people anymore.
No, it's just he got 1.3 million views on it.
Yeah,
Oh, of course he did
Yeah.
because of his base.
it's a piece of piss.
Well, I mean, when you have so many subscribers too, they're gonna push your shorts more. So,
Mm.
like, I'm sure eventually, if I get to like 10 or 15,000 people, I could probably easily get 20, 30,000 every time I put a short up.
I've got to record some more shorts, but I can wait until I fix my hair.
Yeah, I don't know, like it, gee.
I wish they would stop sending me this crap.
What crap?
The freaking Anchorman clip saying that it's my content.
Yeah.
Still doing that shit.
I'd love to know how that happened.
I don't know. Apparently, I bought the rights to Anchorman at some point. And I
Oh,
haven't now,
great.
so. Dude, I get like 3 or 4 a week, and it says this may be a YouTube. We think this is your content being used. And I go to it, and every time it's Anchorman clips from the movie. I'm like, dude, I don't own Anchorman. I don't own the rights to it unless for some reason I bought a license for it at one point.
Yeah.
You might have accidentally.
Yeah, I accidentally bought the rights to Anchorman.
Yeah. And someone
it's
forgot to tell you.
and it's specifically Anchorman 1, not Anchorman 2. And every one of the clips is all from the fighting scene where they're all fighting all the different news agencies and they get in that big brawl. It's always that like 3 minute clip that I always get a notice for. It's all right. I ain't worried about it. I just ignore them anyway. I'm not going to claim them because then I don't want to get in trouble saying, oh, you know, and then YouTube realizes, hey, he doesn't own the rights to that. So I just ignore them. I don't even bother with them. As long as I don't claim them, then they'll just sit on there. So
Goodbye instructions.
are y'all finish?
Yep.
Well, what's all those extra blocks?
Spare pieces.
They sent you that many spare pieces?
Yep.
Are you sure you read
Yes.
those directions correctly?
Yes, because look, he's built.
Now, when you built the big one, did it have a bunch of extra pieces like that?
It's all the same pieces.
Oh, you can build something else out of them.
Now I'm going to put them all in one tub.
Hmm.
Are you sick of having issues with your webinars?
Oh, they're lost.
Oh, I hate those stupid StreamYard commercials. I get those all the time. I'm like, I already have StreamYard. Why you continue
Yeah,
sending me
why-
advertisements?
Yeah, it's always funny you get an ad for something that you've already got.
Yeah.
Actually, that was fast. I don't think I'd get it done in this
Like
stream.
90 minutes.
Yeah, I even remember the chick's name. It's Dana. Hi, it's Dana from
Oh,
StreamYard.
okay.
Yeah, get the hell out of here, Dana. I always yell at her too, and Sarah laughs. Because I'll be on a computer and I'll get one
So there's the big one.
with my note inside.
There's the little baby.
A big difference in size.
Kick the baby.
My other channel, because I got YouTube Premium with that one.
Yeah, I did the YouTube Premium because they offered me 2 free months of it. So I was like, oh,
Yeah.
I'll take it. If it was only a month, I probably wouldn't have took it. But I was like, 2 months. I'll take 2 free months.
It
So where are
is
you heading, Itchy?
really windy here.
No, no.
Back to the friendly skies today. London looks like it'll have wind and rain. All right.
We've got storm. I can't remember the name of it, but we've got storm going through.
Yeah, we got one of those. We got one of those next week.
Oh, JD put a video up yesterday.
Yeah, I saw that. It's a
Hey,
great video.
who you talking about, JD?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's only put 2 up in the past like month and a half, a
Mm.
month or so. It's been over. Like he put one out a couple weeks ago, and then, but he was like clockwork. He'd put one out every week on the same day and everything, and then for like a month there, he didn't put nothing out, and then he put one out like
And that,
10 days
but
ago.
I thought it was pretty good.
One of
I
the
enjoyed
pumpkin rocket.
Yeah.
I hadn't watched it yet, but I got the notification for it.
Now, do I wait for my new bill to arrive? I'll do the cockatiel at some point.
Fast as that one went, you might as well start the other one.
Why can I hear giggling?
The hell are you watching, Rob? He's watching a video or something.
Oh,
wasn't-
me.
Yeah, I
Yes.
wasn't.
All we could hear was giggling.
Who giggling? JD.
Don't know, whatever you're watching.
I wasn't giggling.
No, he's watching JD's video.
Yeah.
No, see, watch. There you go, Dominic. Now talk. Say something.
Oh. Something.
Oh, it's not showing it on there.
No.
I like how you just went something.
Well,
High
normally
fives all around.
I hate when that shit does that. So when I share the screen, it doesn't show the bars going up and down, but when I'm not sharing the screen, you can see the audio bars going up and down when you're talking.
I want to finally he got that pussy control.
Trying to get it.
Are you trying to get the Zoom
Yeah.
to use?
Yeah, to react. Yeah.
I'll say the racks are on. It normally, if Justin turns his camera and puts his hand up, it normally works. But it's not going to today.
No, it just did it for me. You gotta hold it there. See? It works for me every fucking time.
What looks broken? Justin raised his.
Every time it works for me. And then sometimes I won't even be putting a hand up. I'll just be talking like this and put my hand up and it will register.
I got it.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, night train, Mike.
Michael.
You have to hold it there till the little bar goes around.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, I can't be asked for that.
Yeah, it's not working for me.
I think it's kind of stupid.
It's
It has
not
to
working for you, Rob, because we can't see you.
Oh, okay. Right.
There's your
yeah,
problem.
the camera has to be able to see you.
Let's see what I said.
But what's stupid is you got to sit there and hold it like that.
Yeah,
You know
got
what
it.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it should be instant because then you just look like a
Yeah.
jackass holding your thumb up like that for 30 seconds. What's up, David? Mike, how's it going?
I
I'm done.
don't think AI is going to be as funny as the other day.
Oh, more than easy. I'm tired.
You had to get the other reactions.
I don't know what the other reactions are.
Oh, David, if you didn't hear neither, Joe got 2 more stents yesterday. So, but he said he's feeling better and he should be out soon, so. He went in for the procedure yesterday. He sent me a message last night. It was late too. I think I got it at like 12:30.
No. I think the only one is Ray's hand or that one.
Well, it's whatever's in the,
Yeah. Because there's clapping, but it's not working.
let me see if I can do the clapping.
No. I've only got that. It only likes that one.
Oh, no, you gotta do the prayer. It registered at that.
Yeah.
But like I said, it should be instant. Like you shouldn't have to sit there and hold your hand up like you're.
Is this really what we're doing on this stream?
Well, for the ones that have working cameras, yes.
Rob's probably sat there in his underwear.
Yeah. on a treadmill.
Just running on the treadmill right now.
Yeah.
Hey,
Sup, Roland?
Ruland.
Hey, Roland.
Jesus Christ, Dominic's obsessed with that now.
No, just say hello.
Oh,
You have it locked where everybody's on the same position, Laura?
yes, I think so. I don't know actually.
I always ended up locking it when I was using Zoom because it was annoying. Everybody, I don't know why they let everybody be in different positions. I don't even know why that's a thing. It should just be locked like StreamYard.
No, it locked.
Yeah, so now everybody should be in the same spot on each other's screens instead of different. So like
Mhm.
you and Dominic are on top. Dominic's above
Yeah.
me. You're next to him, and then Rob's next to me.
Oh, it's moved.
Yeah, now Dominic's below Laura. Is that the same on your screen?
Yeah,
But I'm moving
Yeah.
you about.
Laura.
Yeah, I know that. I'm just testing to
Now
see
it's
if
Laura, Justin, Rob, and myself.
Yeah, take it away, Trevor.
Uh,
Jesus.
looks like another one I'm going to have to take away.
Yeah, Roland, Laura wet the bed, so she had to get up.
Hmm.
I've been up since 8:30, thanks.
I like how she takes almost like she's taking it serious. It's like I didn't piss the bed. Fuck you.
You could have wet it at 8:30.
So cool. I actually set my alarm for 8 o'clock every day.
Well, that works out well. Then.
I try to set it later, and
I just don't get
my body
fully
says,
out of
"No,
bed at that time.
fuck you. It's time to get up."
It's David.
He's at my mum's
Who's still over there.
helping my dad move a fridge.
What, Mac?
No, but it is a fridge that's in his bedroom. Oh,
What's he got a full-size fridge in his bedroom?
he did have, but it broke. But it was all used as my mum's overspill.
Yeah, my alarm is usually set for 6:30, but my body says 6:15. It's time to get up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I normally get up before my alarm.
Oh yeah. Oh no.
See what David said? He said, shit.
Yeah.
So Joe
You
has
have to get
15.
another
I have
one.
to give him one more.
Yeah, it's that coughing and whinging now, easy. Straight to the doctors.
Yeah, show up to the doctor's office. You having chest pains? No, I'm just not. I don't want people outdoing me.
Yeah. Might have to contact the Guinness
Well-
Book of World Records and see how many stents is the most.
Well, I'm sure there's like a point to where you're going to be completely stented up and there's no more valves to do, right? There's
No
only
more
so
stent.
many.
No, they in the soup Nazi voice. No more stent for you.
Well, I'm saying there's only so many stents and or valves in your heart. So it's like, you know, if you are a continuous issue or they have to keep bringing you in and putting 2 or 3 in every year, that's what I'm saying. You would think they would
The
just
trouble
go in and
is,
stent all of them.
do they, what are they made of? Do they degrade? Do you have to replace them?
Yeah,
I don't know
know.
that one.
Well, I mean, if they are a permanent thing, you think they would go in after you having to come in 2 or 3 times? You think they would just be like, let's stent all the valves and be done?
Just stent everything. Let's all go to the let's all go to the A&E and say we need a stent just because.
Well, David's saying you can have as much as you need, so I'm wondering. Huh. Interesting. I'm not entirely sure. I was just curious. I would think there was a limit you would hit before like all your valves were just stented up. But like you said, do they degrade over time? Do you have to replace them after so long?
Yeah.
'Cause I know one thing that turned out to be a big disaster in the medical uh industry was the meshing.
Oh,
Meshing was bad, and that shit would harden like a rock,
no shit.
and then they couldn't remove it was almost impossible to remove it.
Oh shit, I've got meshing.
Yeah, meshing was I watched a documentary on it, and it seemed like it was a pretty bad thing to a certain
Uh-oh.
extent.
I should go and get mine checked then. Mine's been in
David's-
there for 7 years. Actually, nearly coming up on 8. Because I had mesh put in for the hiatus hernia. Ever since I had that, I've not had any acid reflux since.
Well, I know it was mainly in women that they were having an issue with in mesh.
Oh, okay.
I think it had to do with pregnancy or something. Oh, I can't remember now.
Meshing, just up there.
Oh, okay. So David said they become sandwiched when a new vein covers it.
No, okay.
Okay, so they kind of degrade over time, and then they have to
So
go
they
in.
got to be cleaned out, start again.
Okay, that makes sense then.
Oh shit.
Where is my next build?
Shit.
God, there's some noisy people walk past mine.
Yeah, you must have to be live to take that setting off though. I
Yeah,
just went back in a couple of past live streams just to see if it was in there like they should just have that as a preference setting.
yeah, where you can
Yeah.
go switch it on and off.
Yeah, because I checked the preference settings and they didn't have it in there.
I'm just glad it's off.
What was Roskin Cheer done then?
Yeah, get you. What are you talking about? Like mesh? Or are you talking about stents?
I might run to my fridge and get some cheese.
Yeah. Let's all get some cheese.
Lucky I don't have no canned cheese that squirted in my mouth just for rub.
I must remember to buy some of that next time.
But you gotta order it from where Tim got it from. That shit's expensive.
Oh, I
'Cause
know that.
when you broke it down, he paid like what?
There must
About
be some
50
sort of cheese whiz I can find.
he paid I think about 15 or so a can
Okay.
for it.
Okay, let me look at I'm just looking at the temperature.
You can get the jar cheese whiz over there. I know that. You just can't the spray can. You
I've
gotta
got
get
12.
order.
I've got 12 here.
It's 64
12
degrees out
Celsius.
right now. It's nice outside right now. It's cool. Nice cool breeze.
19, 18. Saturday's 20. Sunday's 24. Monday's 28. Tuesday's 32. That's a public holiday on Tuesday. Just in Melbourne. Ooh, it's going to get warm and windy. Ooh, chance of a thunderstorm. Yes.
Yeah, it's nice and cool this morning here. Feels good outside. I took Aubrey out to the bus stop, man. It felt really nice.
That's good.
It's almost cold enough for a damn sweatshirt. Like if I would have been out there for an hour or so, I would have had to have a sweatshirt on, but 10-15 minutes was bearable. Plus there was a nice little like 5-mile-an-hour breeze.
8 degrees below average. Shit. High fives all around there.
Yeah, and it's only supposed to be in the low 70s today, like 71, 72. So it shouldn't even get that hot today.
Oh, didn't.
No, I don't want to go to the shop and get milk.
Who's asking you to go get milk?
Trevor,
Or what?
I'll be over in a sec, Trevor. I'll start driving now. I'll start driving now and I should be there by about 8 a.m.
Next Friday.
No, Trevor's in South Australia. It's only
Oh.
about 8 or 9 hour drive. Yeah, 29 Fahrenheit. Mike?
Yeah, because you're on the east coast of Australia, right, Dominic?
Yeah,
You're just up
southeast
higher.
coast. I'm on the southeast coast.
Southeast coast. Well, where's Matt and them? I thought Matt and them were
They're
on
the
the
north.
south.
They're the northeast coast.
Northeast,
further
okay.
up.
Okay.
They're up on that way.
So you're more on the bottom then, right?
Yeah, I'm on the bottom.
Okay. They're up on the side. Okay, yeah. I get
They're
what
up
you're
on the side. They're on the
Yeah.
east,
And then
but
you
they're
got,
northish. What was that?
so you enjoy being a bottom?
Yeah,
So Perth would be a hell of a drive for you then, huh?
37 hours.
Jesus, yeah, that's a long ass drive. That's almost going across the United States.
God, -2 and night train is.
Nice.
you can keep that.
Yeah,
What is it? What's his temperature?
minus
-2,
2.
29 Fahrenheit.
Yeah, that's pretty cold. That's right below freezing.
Hmm.
Freezing here is 32 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yep.
Oh, it's like really nice here. This is like short and like this is the type of
Front
weather you can
lawn.
wear shorts but a sweatshirt,
Gone.
you know.
Hey, Mudball.
What's up, Donald?
Hey, Donald. 16, that's not too bad, right? What country is he in against?
Who,
Netherlands.
Donald?
No, no. Ruland.
Oh yeah, Ruland.
Like
Yeah.
He's a
Switzerland?
Dutchie.
No, he's Netherlands.
Yeah, a Dutchie.
The only one I know from Switzerland is Dream Builder.
Hmm.
Daniel,
Yep.
one that was on my show a couple times.
More colder with Donald. 19 Fahrenheit. I don't know what that is in
Yeah.
Celsius. But it's
He's
cold.
10. He's
I
10
don't know,
degrees.
but everybody that's cut in a cold areas are making me feel really cold. It's 13 degrees here.
Well, we're roughly
Yeah.
the same temperature then.
What's that Fahrenheit?
I don't know. Work it out.
Ooh.
No, no, you English need to get on one or the other on the damn
Yeah, yeah,
Either use imperial or metric, one of the
yeah,
two.
yeah. You've got to pick a side and stick with it.
Because you guys be using, you guys are the only country in the world that uses both systems.
It's 55.
We were here first, so just
55, yeah.
join us.
Catch me up.
Because I think it's us and one, I can't remember what other country it is. I think it's two
Liberia.
countries. Yeah, use imperial, but then England uses imperial and metric.
Yeah, they're half and half.
We just like to confuse things.
We dropped out of that years ago.
Canada used to be imperial too. They went to metric
Then they
because
saw the light.
a lot of the older guys like Hodges and stuff, they still
Yeah.
use imperial.
Half in, half out. Hey, Brian,
Oh, another wrench.
it's good morning. It literally is. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. All three. You know, one morning. Look what I've got.
Because a lot of times when you'll hear Hodges talk, he talks in imperial.
Yeah,
A lot of the older guys that I hear from Canada, they always end up talking imperial because that's what they grew up on. That metric
Yeah.
shit didn't come in until they were in their
How can that one night
middle
drinks that?
age.
I thought it was the King's Foot, but the US have never claimed a king.
yeah.
Is that still 12 inches over there?
What, a foot?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, 1 foot is 12 inches. Waypoint, what's up, man?
Dragging them in there. Oh, give me a break, will you?
The cat wants your attention.
I know. She's normally asleep at this time. You're keeping her up.
So it's my fault.
Yeah, Mike said it was 29 in his area. Dude, it's like, what was it right now? It's 64 here in Florida with the high of 72 today. So that's like fucking nice weather right there.
I think 64 was what we had today.
Yeah, winters are so nice in Florida though.
Good for you.
Yeah,
Mhm.
the summers are horrible here.
Yeah. Put him off, Laura.
We have to put
Right.
up with this thing called freezing.
Let him back on about, May, June next year.
What, when our weather's gone nice again?
That's what I mean.
Yeah, well, we'll have our
Yeah, y'all come down here.
couple of hundreds coming up.
Yeah, you guys can come here for summertime and see how much you like it. Yeah, fucking
I
hot and muggy.
still remember 14 years ago when we had 115 for 7 days in a row.
Jesus Christ.
That's pretty normal in Southern California.
I'd just be a blob of fat on the floor, I would.
Like in what was it, Death Valley? I think their highest ever was 130 something. It was like 132 or
The
134.
highest we've had in Australia is 122,
That's pretty damn hot.
50.8 in Roebourne, Western Australia.
Shit, out in when I grew up in California, dude, it'd be 110, 115 during the day.
That's
Yeah.
cooking bacon and sausage, isn't it, on a rock?
Yeah,
Oh,
you can
Oh, yeah.
you could actually literally you could actually fry an egg on the sidewalk. Marble Bar in Western Australia.
No, I've told this story before, Rob, but my mom used to bake cookies in the car during
Yeah,
in
I've
the
seen that done
summertime.
before.
Yeah, she'd put cookie dough on the cookie sheet with wax paper and then
Yeah,
put it up in the dash of the car and just let them sit out there for about an hour. You come
Really?
done
back,
that,
yeah, because
yeah,
inside the car it would get like up
I've
to
done that before.
because
Because it can
inside of the
be a good
it,
20, can be a good 20 degrees hotter.
I don't know, and the cars out there, dude, you get up and some of them cars you get up to 150, 160 inside.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because in the summertime out there, you don't want to use your damn oven if you don't have to.
it is a total catastrophe here.
Then I've just opened my curtains to find a snail climbing up my window.
Oh, okay. Is that
Yeah,
the highlight of the day so far?
Yeah, because that's about how much I can see out my window.
yeah. See, we don't hit 100 a lot in Florida, but we're always in the high 90s in the summer. But the humidity is insane here.
Oh well, then if you like that, you got to come to Darwin.
No, I don't like that. I fucking hate it.
It's
I'd much rather.
33, 34 degrees Celsius all year round.
No, I'd rather be in the cold than the heat any day.
My mate driver is a bonnet, not a hood.
Yep.
Well, he said bonnets first, right?
Because if there's one thing, like the
None of
heat
this
is
hood
just
rubbish.
well, the heat is just so much worse on people. Like even mentally, people get really super angry when it's hot out. People's
Well, if you're at
tempers are a lot
49
higher.
degrees, I tell you, if you're at 49 degrees Celsius for a whole month, Queens are
Yeah,
close. I know what you meant, Trevor. If you go up towards the Tiwi Islands, yeah, it is feral up there.
yeah, you got to deal with people getting worse tempers in the heat. Then you get
Yep.
road rash between your legs when you get too
Yep.
hot.
And then you get and then you get mosquitoes.
and then you feel like you just feel stinky and smelly and sweaty all the time.
Yep.
I hate the heat. It's like Sarah, she gets super cranky when she's hot. Oh my God. Stay away from her when she gets hot. Like when well, and two, her face, that damn rosacea will kick in, and then she gets really freaking
Mm,
because it just annoys the crap out of her.
yeah.
Like it almost makes her face break out like she's got rashes and it burns really bad.
Yeah.
So in the
Heat rash.
summertime, we can't even go outside very long because if she spends more than a couple hours outside. Uh, exactly, Donald.
Yeah.
Perpetual swamp crotch. In the summertime, it's
No, we get
horrible.
it. We get it for 1 week a year.
A&D is your
Even
friend in
that's hard
Florida.
enough.
Dude, you don't know how many employees I used to get that would literally be doing the bow-legged walk in the middle of the day, and I'm like, dude, A&D's your friend. If you're on your feet all day and you're walking a lot, and it's that hot out, you better put some A&D or something on there to reduce the friction. Otherwise, you're going to be hurting by the middle of the day.
Mm.
It's one of the reasons why I never wore jeans to work. I hated working in jeans. I always worked in khakis.
Anything over 24 degrees, I can't wear jeans.
No, I always wear khakis because khakis are light and they're not
Yeah.
as heavy. Because guys' clothes in general are just heavier.
Yeah.
Especially
I,
guys.
wear,
jeans.
I like the fisherman's pants because then you can roll them up. And then you can roll them. Yep, baby powder. Always works.
Maybe your powder will keep you at least halfway fresh through the day.
Yep. Makes you fresh.
See, I used to see, Mike, what I used to do if I was outside working a lot during the day in the summertime, or when I was at Walmart, I used to put a nice little thin layer A&D inside each leg in the morning. Just I didn't have to worry about it all day, because if you prevent it, then you don't have to worry about it. So I just got in this habit every day before work. I would just apply it, and then I wouldn't have to worry. I rarely
Literally.
ever get it. Oh, Gold Bond's medicated powder. That shit works really good too. That's
Okay.
the baby powder that has the cooling effect in it.
That's the baby powder. That's the choice one, obviously.
What? Oh, I thought you were making the marijuana symbol. I was like, what are you talking about?
No,
Oh yeah.
not that. Not that. Yeah, the choice. We've only got one baby powder here, I reckon. Never
Well,
really seen it.
you have baby powder, but then you have what they call medicated powder.
Oh, nice.
Medicated powder has like a cooling shit
Okay,
in
I
it.
must,
So like if
I
you
must
get
check
like
that out then.
if you get jock itch or rash really bad, you put that
Yeah,
in there instead of baby powder.
I
And it
hate
cools
jock
it.
itch.
It actually has medication in it though to help
Yeah,
make it feel better.
good luck, Mike.
Later, Mike.
See you later, Mike.
You get that auto start on your truck. That shit comes in so handy when you're in a cold area like that.
Hey, the view chaser.
Benny.
Yeah, we're having a very extensive conversation about jock itch.
Yeah,
Bond is the bestest.
Justin Bond.
thankfully it only happens once. I reckon it only happens for about a week here.
You Chaser, how's it going, man?
Benny.
Oh. I may have to get out of the chair shortly.
Yeah, I'm getting pretty close to
Falling
bedtime.
asleep. I was gonna say because Paul's live in 45 minutes.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna make it. I'm probably gonna bail in
Go to
Yeah,
bed.
'cause
a minute.
it's 11 o'clock there.
Yeah, 11:15.
I've got to go out and get some hair conditioner yet.
Yes.
Oh, I'll be back in a second.
Okay, we'll just talk amongst ourselves.
Yeah, we got this Sunday. We'll be changing our clocks back.
Yep, that puts everything. That puts everything an hour plus an hour for me.
So yeah, you'll be. So right now it would have been 12 o'clock, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that means on Sunday, when art is usually on at 9 a.m., but with we go and you lose, makes it 11, and you start at around 12:15 p.m., not 10:15. So you jump 2 hours because I lose. Sorry, you lose and I gain.
Right.
It pushes 2 hours.
It's gonna throw your live streaming schedule all off, ain't it?
Yeah, well, it gives me an extra there in the morning at least. It'll make it. It makes it a lot easier. So I'm not running around trying to get places at 10 a.m.
Morning, Pew Chaser.
Yeah, yeah. Man. 4:36. Yeah, ours will be at the latest 10 minutes to 9 p.m. That's on the longest day. We've pretty much got
I need to
3.5 hours at one end and 3.5 at the other.
Yeah, because now we going out to the bus stop. It's fucking dark out still.
Justin, Dominic, I need to jump off.
Okay,
Okay.
then.
All right, speak to you in a bit. Bye.
See you later.
Bye bye. But yeah, the thing is, if you get up at exactly the same time for a whole year, at one point the sun will have risen 40 minutes earlier, and at the shortest time you'll be up an hour before the sun rises.
Mm-hmm.
That's the whole change for one whole year.
Rob had to leave, Laura.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. I'm gonna be
Yeah.
ending in a minute, so I can have a break before Paul, but I've also got to go out. I've been on for 2 hours.
nearly 2:10.
And Dominic will want to go to bed.
Yep. So I can wake up and get on Paul's.
Yeah, his evening show.
Yeah. Because I used to get up half an hour before Paul's. Now I'm getting up an hour and a half before. Next week it'll be 2.5 hours before.
Ugh.
Yeah, we definitely
You know,
are
my
gonna see
body
you on
says
Yeah,
my
we're
body
definitely
says
never.
6:30 in the morning. Time to get up.
Yeah, we're
Doesn't
definitely
matter if
never
I
gonna
try
see
and
you on
set a.
Paul's morning show anymore.
Yeah, because it's too late.
Ugh. Oh,
Sure. Shit, I bet Matt's wide awake right now.
Yep.
I did send Matt a link.
He doesn't go to bed till like 2 or 3 in the morning, so
Yeah.
Trevor, I am not going out and buying you milk.
especially when he has a few drinks when he gets home.
What are you going out to get some groceries or something?
I've got to go and buy some stuff for my hair.
All right, turning the living room TV off.
I thought that was David there.
That is David. He told Google to shut up. That's who I went to answer the door to.
No.
Instead of him using his keys, he knocked on.
I just left him out there. Nobody's home. Come back later.
Yeah, I'm gonna fix the purple today in my hair. And I want to go and get an unhappy meal.
So yeah, now when you guys are talking, my lights inside the computer are moving.
Mm-hmm.
Woohoo! Good for you.
So I can say something again, or I just put my hand up and say, "Yes, we got it."
I like how it makes a little popping noise too. It goes boop.
Yeah.
Catch me up. Catch me up.
It looks like I'm done talking. That's fun.
You get a detailed one email to you more than that tells you. 4.4 have updated their terms and services.
Now, can you see that on YouTube?
Yeah, I don't know if I can see it on YouTube, but
I don't think you
Um,
can. I don't think they show up on YouTube, the emojis. So, let me go
No,
to
they
YouTube.
don't. They don't show up.
Well, what's the point? All right, well, I'm gonna jump off here since you're about to end it,
Yeah.
'cause
I'm gonna end, and I will catch you all on my next show. Bye, everyone.